When you're in touch with a group of people frequently, then a mailing list is a very practical feature in an email client. In mailbe, you can also receive from that group into your dashboard and get notified. Let me show you how it's done. So imagine you're in your contacts folder in mailbe. You can open the right menu, say Multiselect, and then you can select a couple of people like this. If you go into that menu again, you see send email to contact, so you can send to these recipients right away. You can mark them as your favorites, or you can add them to a group. You get into this dialog, you see a couple of companies because we automatically generate out of members of a company groups, so that you can send, to a couple of people from a company right away. But you can also generate your own group, like let's say UX. Now I'm pressing return. It says group already exists. So I see it here. I can add them. So I have added these people to that group. So a second way to do it is, let's say you're in an email and you're working on a project. Here we are working on PictureBeat with our UX team. So you can also go into the recipients lists from this email, and then long press one of the persons and say add to group. Again, I can add him here to UX. So he's a member of that group right now. So that's a second convenient way to use a recipient list of an email to add members to a group. So there's two things that you can do with a group. First thing is you can write an email directly to that group. So I say UX group. All of the people that have email accounts will be added automatically, and you can fine-tune that list by also removing one of these people here. And you can write an email to the members of this group. Very simple. And there's a second very nice feature for groups, namely you can add them to your home screen. So you make a new tile saying, okay, I want to have this group here. I go into groups, I select UX again. So I have these people in here. I can look at it and I get the members of this group here. But there is even a nicer thing, so you can modify that. Say edit retrieval, you add a filter, namely you say places, and then you take an email account, and suddenly with this tile you get all of the emails from any member of this group into this tile here, so that you can collect emails from any members of that group and see the results here automatically. So now I see all of the emails, whether it was just one CCing all of the others or all of them. So I collect and get notified about emails from that group. So that's very nice to monitor, let's say, a customer or a company or family members or whatever is going on out there, to organize something and get updated immediately here on the home screen. We hope you like this feature. We would love to hear feedback, especially on usability and where you want to use it, so that we can learn and improve.